Alright guys, in today's video what I wanted to go over is 100% touchless car wash. Now why is that important? When you touch the paint, what happens anytime you're drying it or touching it, you're going to leave love swirls in it. So the reason you want to go with 100% touchless is it leaves a lot less work that you'd have to take out with polish, like in Meguiar's 205. And here in Arizona, it's very car-centric, so they make touchless completely possible. If you don't have an air hose, a touchless system like this in your automatic car bay, just get a leaf blower, and that'll make your car actually have a touchless, spotless car wash compared to when you're rubbing into the paint. For example, I've seen some where they use a microfiber towel and they're using that to dry the paint. The problem with the microfiber towel drying the paint is, if you look, when any dirt gets stuck in these, you drag it across the clear coat. And you're not really scratching the paint, you're scratching the clear coat. So a product that I loved using before using a touchless system was the absorber. You can get the absorber for about 10 bucks. What's really good about it is if you look at the absorber, there's nothing that can really get caught in it as you drag it across the paint. So it's not putting scratches or love swirls in the clear coat. So this works very, very well. The reason you even get water spots to begin with is the dirt that's trapped in the water. When the water evaporates, that dirt stays behind, and that's the water spots that you're seeing. So when you use a touchless system like this, it completely gets rid of all the water. This leaves behind microscopic water spots, so you have to go back and still detail it, especially on a black car, or it's going to show water spots. All right, let's get started. So I know you guys all know how to clean cars. You guys have all cleaned cars before. So just real quick, before we get started, the do's and don'ts. So it's pretty well known that you never ever use this brush on your paint. This brush is way too coarse and it'll definitely leave scratches in your paint. Never use this brush on your paint. What's cool about here in Arizona is you pay by the minute. So for me, none of these really mean anything. It all comes down to your prep work. If you have good prep work and good wax on the car, none of this shit does anything. So I'm just going to put this little spray wax on it, get as much foam as possible. The reason you want as much foam as possible is because it helps pull the dirt off when you actually rinse it. And I know you guys have all seen how to do this before. So what's nice about Arizona is when I lived in Ohio, anytime you took the car out, oh my God, it got a ton of bugs on it, like ridiculous amount of bugs. So in Arizona, you really don't get very many bugs at all. So it's nice. It's one of the benefits of living in the desert. Get this all foamed up. And this foam just really helps because it just removes the dirt. Because when you're doing a touchless, you don't want to be rubbing the dirt in the paint. You just want it to come right on off. Put a little bit down here on the Motordyne. Get it all foamed up. That's how I keep it looking so clean all the time. Let that soak on there for a little bit. Doesn't take very long. And that'll get all of it off. And then I'll go straight to rinse. Because like I said, if you already have a good coat of wax on, none of this matters. And you want to hold this far away. You don't want to get up close to the paint. Painters say they hate power washing because of that. All right. Now here's how you get completely touchless. With this AK-47, this bad boy right here. See how good? I use Coilovers wax, does a good job. So instead of having to blow like here, like I usually do, just use this. Up and down like that. Dryer. If there's any spots I miss, I go back here with the quick detail, because you just don't want to dry wipe. That's where you have issues. So go back with the quick detailer, and I know it looked like some so I like to go back any spot like this, just give it a quick little wipe over.